If you're organized in your thoughts and in actions, you will definitely achieve your goal. Discipline is the foundation of success. It's not just about following rules. I believe it's about self control, it's about resilience, it's about responsibility.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम व रहमतुल्लाहि व बरकातुहू। मैं हूं आपकी दोस्त, आपकी होस्ट नाजिया एंड वेलकम टू द शो कॉल्ड करियर कंपास नेविगेटिंग द फ्यूचर। दोस्तों, आज के इस एपिसोड में हम बात करने वाले हैं ऑन द टॉपिक व्हाई इज डिसिप्लिन एंड पंक्चुअलिटी इंपॉर्टेंट इन द लाइफ ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स। वेल, इस टॉपिक पर बात करने के लिए हमारे साथ हमारे बीच मौजूद हैं TNG की हेड मिस्ट्रेस मैम मरियम। तो पहले मैं आपको वेलकम कहूँगी FM 107 पर। हाउ यू डूइंग, कैसी हैं आप?
Thank you so much, Nasia, for having me here. Alhamdulillah, I'm doing very good.
इसके साथ हमारे साथ हैं हानिया फैसल। सो वी वुड लव टू वेलकम यू। हाउ यू डूइंग हानिया?
I'm doing well, thank you for asking. It's a pleasure to be here and I'm excited to share my thoughts with you today.
ओके मरियम, आपसे हम सबसे पहले शुरुआत करेंगे बिकॉज आज का हमारा जो टॉपिक इज अबाउट डिसिप्लिन एंड पंक्चुअलिटी। सो व्हाई डू यू थिंक डिसिप्लिन इज इम्पोर्टेंट इन द लाइफ ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स?
Well, I think, Nasia, discipline is the foundation of success. It's not just about following rules. I believe it's about self-control, it's about resilience, it's about responsibility. It's about embracing, just like athletes who train themselves consistently. And eventually, they know that it's about consistency. The more consistent we are in training themselves, the more, it's visual. The athletes who are successful in life, it's very evident that they have gone through a process of consistency. When you turn your burden into habits, it becomes a pleasure for you. So definitely, discipline is, I would say, a key to lead a successful life.
ब्यूटिफुल आंसर। ओके हानिया, टेल मी समथिंग अबाउट योरसेल्फ। किस ग्रेड में हैं आप एंड व्हाट आर योर फ्यूचर प्लान्स?
So I'm from grade 7 and I'm interested in writing and I'm currently working on my first book.
You're writing?
Yes.
Oh my god.
And my future plan is to be a doctor. I want to be a doctor because I enjoy science and I have a strong desire to help people. And I also aim to bring new opportunities to the healthcare system and make a real difference for patients.
Excellent. We wish you all the luck. Lots of wishes for your future endeavor. Okay, Mariam, you tell me, how does being disciplined actually help students in their studying process?
It's more about the school culture also, and the way you have shaped yourself as an educator and the people you are working with, the school culture you are adapting and you are taking forward. So at TNG, since my tenure has been a long one with them in the leadership, so I believe it's not just about unloading information. Studying is more about learning as well, and I believe it's the philosophy of discipline also. It's no more the era of dictatorship that you set routines and you enhance the discipline strategies with strictness. It's more about taking on board, having that human connection and making them understand not always the consequences but the long-term impact that discipline will have on their life, as well as punctuality. So I believe students these days are, mashallah, very capable and very sharp. Once we as educators model it to them and we have that personal connection with them to make them understand that we are there to support, we are there to model, and they can understand the long-term consequences and the long-term impact, they certainly, it should come within themselves, not something enforced. This is what I mean to say.
Very true, very well said. Okay Hania, I wanted to know, do you have any set routine in your life and do you follow that?
Yes, I have a routine that I follow every day to keep myself on schedule and manage my time wisely. I aim to follow that routine every day to stay disciplined, and because it shapes my character and allows me to be on time to everything, whether it's assignments or homeworks. So I believe it's very important for us to follow our routine.
How can good values actually affect the student's future?
I strongly believe, Nazia, values influence everything, from career choice to relationships. Some research from Harvard University I was having a look at, it shows that people with strong values early in life are more to succeed. I think again it's a misconception जब हम ये सोचते हैं कि वैल्यूज़ इंस्टिल करने के लिए कोई ख़ास एज पे जब बच्चा आता है या इंडिविजुअल आता है तो उसको वैल्यूज़ रिफ्लेक्ट करने की ज़रूरत होती है. नहीं, आई थिंक इट बिगिंस राइट जब से आप होश संभालते हैं.
बहुत सही कहा.
As parents and as educators, it is our responsibility. Again, like we had a Cambridge training workshop, and I want you to, I really liked the core of that training is that to believe in the power of yet. Okay, like we need to believe in possibilities. So I mean to say that people should focus on instilling values in children from a very early age.
Right.
So if that effort is there from the right time, eventually they will shape them into the individuals they are. And to specify the example, I would say like honesty helps a student to become a trustworthy leader in future or in the school itself. And empathy strengthens social connections.
Right.
So I believe that ultimately values determine the kind of a person one becomes, both personally and professionally.
I have a question for you, Miss. How do you balance discipline and creativity in school? And should students always follow the rules, or is there any room for innovation?
So can I ask you a question back?
Sure.
Okay. So can an artist paint a masterpiece without a canvas, or a musician, compose a song without a structure?
No.
Certainly, these both things goes hand in hand. However, I would say one thing that rules should not be followed for the sake of following the rules. Rules should be followed by people who understand those rules, the impact of those rules, and those who wants to follow those rules from heart, as I've been saying previously, and as well as to challenge the rule if we think that's not making a sense, because intelligent people question. So I think me and you are a part of institution where we can certainly do that. I hope I have answered your question. So I'm not saying break the rules, but you should follow them with understanding, and certainly question if you're not understanding or if you're having any suggestion, because you are empowered.
So if you could bring any change to the education system for the success of your students, what would it be and why?
Thank you, Hania. I think certainly it's a very interesting question. So I feel that one change I would want, not only for my students but also for each child in the world, I would like every child to have opportunity from a shift of memorization to discovery. Learning should be more of an expedition, a safe space where children can explore, where they can think critically, where they can develop their self holistically, because we don't know that what future will look like. The world is evolving, and I believe each child in the world needs to have that opportunity to be trained for the 21st century skills. So definitely I would like to a complete shift from memorization to an experience-based learning for all the students.
What were the challenges you faced when you were a student, and how did you overcome them?
Such
That's
a
again
lovely
a very nice
question.
question,
Yeah, you took me back to my time. So Hania, when I was a student like you, so sometimes it used to happen that I was finding it challenging to have a balance in my studies, and I enjoyed extracurricular also, and sometimes I wanted to, I had hobby of doing crochet, like these days I can see many girls in school, they are doing that, but sometimes I felt that I was lost in assignments and tests, and I had to learn a lot, so I was finding it very difficult. And like Ms. Nazia asked me that, Ms. Mariam, do students approach you? So like in our lives also, we have been through in these scenarios. So I remember I also had a very lovely teacher at our school, and I went to her and I asked her the same question that, sometimes I feel like I'm not enjoying the life because, I have to, because, I was a perfectionist. I wanted the best for, whether if it is assessment or assignment or anything, So, she mentored me and she taught me that, how you don't need to take everything at one time, choose your goals, which are the most important, and understand the reason behind your challenge. So if you know why are you challenging, you will be able to solve the challenge. And it became, a staple rule of my life, and I keep on, even if I'm talking to you people, I keep on saying, if you identify the problem, you will be able to solve the problem. Yes. So if you see a problem and you close the eyes, that's not the solution. So when I, started taking it live and light, and I started to break my goals into small strategies, I was much calmer and much productive. And my teacher also made me understand that you are also important. Your well-being is important. So if you enjoy crochet, and I loved painting, and if you love painting, do that, and you will see that you will be more productive in academics. And I still have those paintings. I will share it someday with you.
Were you a disciplined and punctual student at that time?
Yeah, I was, definitely.
Really?
And it came from my dad, I would say. He was a very, organized, disciplined and a punctual personality, and it was inspiring for me. It was at home, even if it was at his work. He was an airlines manager. So, he the way he used to lead his life professionally and personally, it still,
As an inspiration to you.
it is definitely an inspiration. And we are now lucky that we can now digitally organize our folders and everything.
Yeah.
That time it was so difficult,
It was challenging.
and just to and he was a poet as well, and so I still have some of his files with me, with the very clear content page and all at that time. So it's not this that it is something, definitely it's a memory from my father, so it's close to my heart, but it keeps me it helps me to stay focused on the goal.
True.
That organization is the key.
Right.
If you are disciplined and if you're organized in your thoughts and in actions, you will definitely achieve your goals.
How do you believe that, discipline and the punctuality, it helps to reduce the stress of a student?
I believe not only student, any individual. If you're not organized, if you're not disciplined, if you're not having a vision that, that is my goal. Let's say that, if I have exam after 1 week, or let's say I know eventually I will have exam, but I'm not having a schedule. So definitely by default I will be stressed.
Right.
Yes. But again, it's that, again, the analogy of, breaking your task into small goals. Like if I say that, I'm doing my work daily, but I'm having a pattern, and I'm referring to the work that I'm doing daily, or else that, I'm preparing for the bigger goal. So if I want to get stressed, I will not be disciplined. But if I don't want to be stressed, I will be disciplined.
How would you like to define procrastination in the life of students?
Yeah, I used to be like that, but I was motivated to make a schedule for myself that will allow me to be disciplined and use my time wisely, because I always used to shift things to I'll do it tomorrow. But then that it just showed me in result that I won't be able to reach a level of success if I keep on doing that. So I made a schedule for myself that will allow me to chase my dreams properly.
Tell me, what tips would you like to give to students in order to inculcate the habit of punctuality?
First of all, it begins with the ideology. First, it does not begin with the student. It begins with us and the parents. We need to take out time for the students to make them understand that why is it important to be disciplined and to be punctual. Take the opportunity today and change yourself. Nothing is impossible. And again, I'm very thankful to you for this opportunity where I had a chance to voice out my thoughts. बहुत सी जगह पर, and I really like your questions when you said that, you know, sometimes children want to be punctual, but, you know, they are not getting the valid support either from the educators or from the, you know, parents themselves. Students definitely needs to understand the importance of values, and they need to make an effort to make sure that those values are instilled. They own those values and they reflect those values. And I just want to tell them that, you know, we are very proud of all of them and we love them.
And they love you, in fact.
Thank
Thank you
you,
so
sir.
much. Thank you so much. बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया आपका भी, हानिया आपका, मरियम आपका. Well, with this we have come to an end. दोस्तों, इसी के साथ अब आपसे इजाज़त लेंगे. नए एपिसोड में नए मेहमान, नए टॉपिक को एक्सप्लोर करेंगे. तब तक के लिए अपना ख्याल रखिए और सुनते रहिए FM 107 दिल से देसी.